20-year-old left-hander Yumin Lin from Taiwan on the mound. 3-1 with a 4.91 ERA. His 7th start appearance, and facing Jacob Marcy, one of the new missions. Left-hand batter and center fielder to lead things off, and he takes a strike in the count 0-1. One of a number of players getting called up from Fort Wayne to San Antonio today. Lefty against lefty. Now Lin, L-I-N, winds up the 0-1 delivery, and the slider's outside and low. 1 ball, 1 strike. With Fort Wayne, Marcy has had a really good year, and he can run 273 average, 13 homers, 41 RBIs, and had 41 steals on the 50 attempts for the Tin Caps. The 1-1 offering, on-speed pitch and a strike in the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Lin, in 33 innings, has allowed 26 hits, 19 runs, 18 earned. He has hit 6 men, he's walked 12, and has struck out 31. Left-handed kicks and a 1-2 pitch. Low for a ball, and the count is even at 2-2. On the infield for Amarillo, Davison de los Santos at first, Tim Tor at second, Camden Dusenek at short. Ivan Melendez is at third. Now the kick in the 2-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and foul back. Lin came inside of the fist, and Marcy was able to fight it off and stay alive at 2-2. In the outfield, Caleb Robertson left, A.J. Fugovich at center. Nafi Castillo at right. J.J. Durazio catching it on the mound. Yumin Lin in a swing and a miss, and down goes Marcy. Strike 3 struck him out. Lin, just 20 years of age. Y-U-M-I-N Lin, and he's from Taiwan. So he gets his first strikeout one away, and the shortstop Jackson Merrill will step in. Merrill had a good series, 3.43 ERA in 13 starts to the curve, and a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. It's cleared up quite a bit, although it's still cloudy, and a good crowd on hand despite the rains that we had early this afternoon here in San Antonio. Infield toward the left, down the 0-1, and a swing and a miss, and a slider away. And a 2-strike count on Castañon. Castañon from California went to UC Santa Barbara, looking down to Luke Motz, who's coaching at third for the Missions. Castañon was only 3 for 20 against Midland, but all 3 hits were doubles. Behind the bag at second is Torah, the 2-strike delivery. Outside and low, 1 ball, 2 strikes. On deck, the left fielder, Graham Pauley. Not quite the same lineup that we saw more than a month ago. Few guys getting released, few guys getting called up. Now the kick by Yumin Lin, the 1-2, and the fastball is high and away, and the count will even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now the left-hander getting a sign. And the 2-2 offering, breaking ball down low, and it gets away from the catcher Durazio, and the count is full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Yumin Lin, 5'11", 160-pounder, was signed by the Diamondbacks as an international free agent on December 15, 2021. Currently ranked as the Diamondbacks' number 4 rated prospect according to MLB Pipeline. Left-hander ready, and the payoff pitch coming home. Breaking ball in there for a call, strike 3, and Castañon can't believe it. Side retired. So 2 strikeouts the inning for Yumin Lin. And the Missions go down quietly, 1, 2, 3 on their half of the first, nothing across. Paulie, left-hand batter, and a newcomer for the Missions, and the fastball swung on and missed. Good pitch by left-hander Yumin Lin, and the count 0-1. Paulie played for both Lake Elsinore and Fort Wayne. And the outfield straight away, and the 1-strike pitch to the fastball is inside. And Paulie had to bend down to the way a bit, 1-1 to count. With Lake Elsinore, he had 4 homers and 36 RBIs and batted .309. With Fort Wayne, he had 316 homers and 46 RBIs. Pitch is in there for a call strike. And the count 1-2, and he had a combined 20 steals, 12 with Lake Elsinore, and 8 with Fort Wayne, so he's had himself a very good year. Lin had a 1-2-3 inning in the first and struck out 2 of the 3 men he faced in that inning. Infield toward the right, Missions trailed 2-0, the 1-2 delivery. Bouncing ball to first, foul ball. Taken by the first base coach Felipe Blanco, who will toss it aside, and the count will hold at 1-2. On deck, the first baseman, Nathan Martorella. Mission's defense still having problems. Throwing error that led to 1 run and then a wild pitch leading to a 2nd run. The 1-2 delivery and it's top foul to the right side down to play. Count holding at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Outfield straight away. 1 second stop now by Heung-min Lin, and he rocks and deals to 1-2 delivery. Slider outside and low, and the count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bowling from Alpharetta, Georgia, just outside of Atlanta. Drafted by the Padres in the 13th round last year. The pitch, fastball, strike 3 called the inside corner. Bowling caught looking. 1 gone here in the bottom of 2nd for Heung-min Lin. That's his 3rd strikeout. Now the first baseman, Nathan Martorella, will step in. He couldn't handle the low throw by Mark. Takes the breaking ball down low, and the count 1-0. Hell hitting .229 against Amarillo, and he was 3 for 18 in the series against Midland and 0 for his last 11. The infield toward the left, the 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball in there for a call strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Howell. Back to the top of the order, the center fielder Jacob Marcy on deck. Get at least 4 new players for the Missions. Joining the team from Fort Wayne, and Justin Farmer was released, and Daniel Johnson getting called up to AAA El Paso. In case you're tuning in and not having any idea about the announcements I made until now. Next pitch is swung on and missed 1 and 2. So a variety of changes involving the Missions by San Diego, and a swing and a miss, and Howell goes down on strike. Side retired. Another 1-2-3 inning for Heung-min Lin, and Lin with his 4th strikeout. He's retired 9 in a row. Nothing across. So after 3 from the Wolf on this Tuesday.
First time up. The pitch on the way. A slider that's outside from the left-hander, and it's ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Marcy at 3rd. Castillon with a double down the line. He's at 2nd base. The runners take big leads. Lin checks him out, and he throws low for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Graham Pauley spells his name Pauley, just like the TV lady, Jane Pauley. Used to be on TV for many years.
Or Pauley Pavilion in California.
And it is down low, ball 3. Yes, Pauley Pavilion, where Coach Woodson had a terrific run there. 10 consecutive NCAA basketball titles. All the great players that came out of that program, we remember them. Strike at the letters. Fastball was in there, and the count is 3-1. 2nd and 3rd. Pauley trying to work his way on there and fill the bases. Lin, the pitcher, trying to get him out, and he brings it.